Alright, scared by terrain. What? Okay, anyway. Konbaku, oha baku to those who are watching on the Love and Deep Space one. Wow, what a terrible dream I had. I had a really bad dream, chat. Screws hacked my computer? Yeah, probably. But hello, chat. It's the Love and Deep Space time. Whew. I had a nightmare upon a nightmare, but it's okay now. I got my baby boy. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. When will it ever be right? God damn. Baby girl, you're there we go. Your body's ridiculous, as I say. Eating breakfast? Hello. Yeah, damn. Your body's so ridiculous, girl. Okay. What a bad dream. I wanna be comforted. Please comfort me. Here. So we're gonna do Sylus's what was it? This flower event card. Goodbye, Billy. No! Eating breakfast. Oh, that's what you mean, chat. My freaking title. Whatever. Hello out here and hello on YouTube. She had a bad dream where she had a wife. No, that wife cucked me. What's up with Oracle of Scam? What do you mean? Oh, you want to know what Oracle of Scam is? Okay, I'll show you what it is. You pay... What is it? It's basically... You pay me. What the... Oh, what's going on with my translator? So basically, you pay 1,000 to spin for 10, and most of the time, it never hits on these guys. And these little Oracle dice doesn't give you much because to buy one of the dudes is like 888. So imagine you hit on like these bamboo copter. It's basically a big scam. 1,000 of these when I could be like playing real gacha, which is it cost 1,500 to do a real gacha like this. That's why it's a scam. I don't know why they brought it back. Why couldn't they fix it? They didn't fix it. So stupid. It's Stylus. Buy the dudes. Isn't that human trafficking? Yeah. It's allowed. Understandable crash out moment, see? Goddamn. Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to... which one? This one. Captivating moment. Anyway, we're gonna read his story. Whales will buy it anyways. It wasn't meant for you. I don't ever want to do it. I fell for that trap when it first started. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm drowning in diamonds. I'm gonna roll it. It's not good now when everyone is so established and there's not enough like resources to get the diamonds. Anyway, before leaving Lincoln City for the upcoming mission, Sylus and I are cherishing these moments of peaceful, ordinary life together. Where's my warning? Jesus Christ. I'm getting PTSD with all these whispering. It sounds like Squirrel Stapler again. Ah. I'm gonna switch to bed. Sylus's bed? Yeah. You switch into Sylus's bed? Astarion is not mid, bro. He's not mid. On the weekend, the mall is packed. The movie is about to start, so Sylus and I follow the line of people into the theater. Directed by a renowned filmmaker, the recently released fantasy film movie, The Vanishing Kingdom, has filled up all the theater seats for my day off. What about Minecraft movie? Keep telling yourself that, bro. It's a good thing we got tickets, otherwise I would have returned to spoilers since I have to go out of town for my mission.
You were so focused on buying tickets that I thought you were bidding on a precious artifact, kitten.
I'm drinking water. He calls you kitten. What's wrong, Discord kitten? Welcome back. Well, talking about Discord kittens, you should be thanking me, guys, that all of you got Nitro Plus for 1 week for free as the Discord daddy. You should be thanking me. -2? That's a good thing, right? You don't get it. You need quick fingers to get center seats on the weekend for a blockbuster like this. Nitro? What? Yeah, Nitro is in you can use any server's emotes. You can have an animated profile pic and chat, tell me what else can you do? Where's my Nitro? Okay. It's basically what is it? Discord is celebrating their anniversary or their birthday, so everyone gets like a free 1 week Nitro except for those who are paying. I don't know what you guys get. Where's the Nitro? Look into your inbox right now, chat.
You're right. I don't understand. Why are we going to a theater when I have one at home?
This dude flexing. Some movies are supposed to be enjoyed with a crowd. You should get used to how normal people live. Wait a minute. He said, why should I go here instead of like at home? I could watch. This implies that he can watch the movie that just released this weekend. Bro has it like a film cord rip of the movie. Come on, kitten. We can watch the film rip from someone's camcorder. Come on, baby girl. Typical streamer scam. What do you mean? I have no Nitro and don't pay. Uh-oh. Stickers 4K. Why the heck do I want a 4K character limit? What am I writing, a novel? God damn. It doesn't say free Nitro, liar. 144p. How come it says for me? What the? Maybe they want to give it to me because I'm a Discord daddy.
Uh-huh. Keep going out with me like this and I'm sure I'll adjust.
I lead Sylus to our seats in the center of the theater. As you can see, they're perfect. The screen is in full view. Are you guys the people that go in the middle of the seats of what am I saying? Do you choose the middle seats or I don't know, the back seats? He's so tall. Oh no, he's so tall that the little kids behind can't see shit. Wait a minute, this is a blockbuster movie. Why are there elementary school kids in this movie theater on a weekday? Is it a weekday or weekend? Because it says I have a day off, right? I go to the back, nice. I want my emotes. That doesn't answer why your kittens don't have Nitro. Because I'm the daddy. They want my funny little credit card numbers. No! Middle is good if you get the leg room, true that. Less likely for some idiot to put their foot on my seat. True that. Back is good. So I got a month's worth for free. God damn. Who gave you that? Who gave you that, bro? I turn around. 2 young schoolgirls are sitting in the row behind us. Snooze you lose, children. You snooze you lose. I didn't think Sylus would block their view because of his height. He's like what is he, 190 centimeters? 180 is considered like average in this game universe. It's probably 190. I hear a faint rustling, and the tall figure beside me suddenly becomes shorter. Oh. I turn my head with his arms crossed. Sylus has slid down to the edge of his seat. I'm busy in Mr. Discord. Just want to talk in Minecraft. You don't have a diamond sword on you, do you? I like to sit right next to the stairs so I'm not stuck on some slow people. True. But then you don't get like a good view of the screen, right? I'm gonna take my dog on a walk. Bye bye. Take care, Quets. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. I'm not gonna stream for much longer anyway. I just need a palate cleanser after being terrified. With a limited space, his long legs have nowhere to go. He spreads them, and his knees are pressed against the seat in front of him. Oh no, he's one of those dudes. I take wherever I can get. Oh yeah. You can't sit like this for the entire movie. 3 hours? No way. Why don't we go to a different showing? Why don't you... Bro, are these like... Are these two like... We gotta sit at our designated seats. If there's like room by the time that the movie starts, just like move to a different seat. I don't know. We can get seats in the back row.
You said these were the perfect seats, kitten.
We can be in the back row in the middle. Baku, after introduced to nature. I hate it. This is terrifying. And it's like birds singing, and it's like baby deers like prancing all over the place. I'm like, I hate this. There's room on my lap. Okay, Subaero. Mr. Sylus, there's room on my lap, and it's gonna make him even taller. But... Oh. What the... He turns to me and gently flicks my forehead. Ow!
The 2-hour movie is about to start. Just focus on that.
Bro is gonna endure like the most terrible cramp ever. For 2 hours. The captivating story and stunning visuals should make me feel immersed. However, I'm still worried about Sylus's uncomfortable position. He's too tall because he is standing up. Bro, sit down. You're right. Maybe we should sit down. Maybe we should leave and watch it in your home. See? So he does pirate the movie. What the freak? Okay, baby girl. I took this. I took it from my iPad. I filmed it with my iPad, baby girl. You didn't notice a thing. What position is he in? He's like slumped. He's like this. Duh. Wait, he's so based? Yeah, I know.
I'm already invested. You can leave if you want, but I'm staying.
I just noticed he has that butt chin thing. Do you see that, chat? Not pirating, he's taking evidence. It's like, but this is the best part. I have to take a video of it. Where is this? I want to show you his butt chin. I never noticed it until now. The little indent in his chin. Do you see that? Ew. I'm sorry for those who have like the little indent or like butt chin. It just reminds me of like those like, I don't know, Superman, those Chad memes. I don't know. I don't like it. Unbutt your chin, sir. You know that rich people can pay to get all the newest movies to their home cinema. Really? No way. It looks more like a divot. Yeah, a divot. Divot? I'm not sure if it's because Sylus has never... What? I'm not sure if it's because Sylus has never been one to back down. Oh yeah, he's a stubborn little guy. So easily, or because he wanted to put my mind at ease. He generally remains engaged until the movie ends. Not the butt chin. Yeah. He's a red flag if he has a butt chin.
Without any regrets.
I wasn't expecting that kind of ending. I'm glad you watched it with me.
Judging by what I saw, you were more captivated by the movie's spring backdrops than the ending.
Oh, this is how we're gonna put the spring thing, the spring theme into the story. How did you notice? Were you looking at me throughout the whole movie?
I'm an honest audience member. I look at whatever catches my interest.
God damn! +2 Riz. As people exit the theater, I stand up to leave. Sylus stretches his back before he gets up. You know he's gonna have like a lot of like air bubbles to crack. Does your back hurt?
Are you worried about me?
I mean, you're freaking tall, bro. The corners of his eyes crinkle with amusement, but I still feel guilty and drag him along as we leave. His legs should be more in pain than his back, I would say. In the waiting area outside the theater, I make Sylus sit down in one of the massage chairs. Yo, I love those chairs. Never been on them, but like, I love it. I love how they have it there. There we go. Free Nitro trial cancelled. What? Why?
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I sit down in the massage chair next to him and pull up the control panel.
Please close your eyes and relax as you enjoy your 20-minute full body massage.
Okay, one time we had a massage chair and I've never been on a massage chair before and I thought it was gonna kill me. I was screaming, I'm like, let me go! Because it clamps down onto the legs. And I'm like, I don't like this sensation, let me go. I still get the benefits till June 13th, so it's all good. Oh, nice. So you don't get charged. Nice, nice. The theaters in the N109 zone don't have luxuries like these.
Only someone with a death wish.
That's a torture machine. Yeah, it is. And it has like 2 balls at the soles of your feet, and then it like interchanges between the 2 balls, like the 1 ball. It was hell on earth. Theaters. Excuse me? Theaters? What is it? Theater. Me too. Yeah, my balls interchain with the other 2 balls. Like Zoids. That place is really dangerous, which is why we should enjoy these peaceful moments in Lincoln. As the massage chair's mechanism rolls along his back, Sylus unwittingly closes his eyes. It ain't that good! Bro! Nearby, a row of colorful kiddie rides starts swaying to cheerful children's music. Oh, butter popcorn, I'm so hungry. I mean, don't you just like block that out? Those kinds of sounds, Chad. A steady stream of people enter the waiting area. An upbeat, lively atmosphere forms as people's chatter surrounds our massage chairs.
So much for your peaceful Lincoln. It's noisy here.
Yeah, you can say that again. The ordinary world might not be as efficient, but it's full of life and warmth compared to the N109 zone. Basically, the N109 zone is like the slums. And it's dangerous there. And she's like, this first world city is so much better than where you came from, Sylus. Jesus Christ.
Is it amusing to see me in such an...
Though once I think about it, why is his hideout in N109 zone and he's like super rich? What the heck? He should be using his money to enrich the zone. There's children freaking like selling information on the streets in that zone. It's okay as long as I'm rich and I have my Discord kitten, my Discord daddy. It's fine. Whenever we go to a normal place like the supermarket or amusement park, the experience is special. It's just as interesting as seeing you in your world of danger.
I see. Well, since you're the expert here, what do ordinary people do in spring?
Jeez. Why am I othering him? Yeah, you're not normal. I bet you never had a normal springtime, bro. Like, bro. Flower viewing, walking around in nature. Get me out of that nature. And go on spring outings? Or maybe they just take it easy and do nothing. A slight smile appears on Sylus's lips as he settles back into the massage chair and closes his eyes once more.
Then, let's go on a spring outing together after your mission is over.
Oui.
It'll be the most ordinary one.
Oui. Where the heck am I? What is this? Ancient Greece? Looking forward to the spring outing with Sylus, I leave Lincoln behind and head to my mission location.
I'll go over the intel one more time. We've identified criminals who are using wanderers for their deadly hunting games. They're offering large amounts of money to recruit contestants from around the world, while also inviting wealthy VIP.
Not the B plot. I just want to have romance, bro.
The organizers are cunning.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off my brain just a little bit.
You will join the game as a contestant and identify the people behind
Squid Games? Copy that. Copy that. What's that, like, COD Bop ad with GameStop? Copy that. The game takes place in an old castle hidden away in the mountains. It's long since been abandoned. After I sneak in, I use my disguise as a contestant to learn about the castle's layouts. Thank you. Captain, there are the contestants and the security guards maintaining order. The castle's upper floor was also converted into a private viewing gallery. The organizers might be disguising themselves as VIP spectators there. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to Squirrel Stapler. While I report from a hidden corner, a wanderer suddenly lunges and attacks one of the contestants nearby. She won't survive if this continues. I dart into a surveillance camera's blind spot and fire 3 precise shots with my hunter firearm.
The wanderer suddenly disappeared. This is strange. Investigate the cause immediately.
I hear the guards' voices in the distance, although they're wearing costumes as if they're part of the game. They're actually armed. Their job is to monitor the castle and keep the contestants under control. This B plot is basically when you're trying to make your 1,500 essay a little bit longer. Are you in VR? No, this is a mission. This is a real life mission. Or they're doing Hunger Games, what is it? Squid Games, for the entertainment of like VIP members. I quickly turn around. I'm about to blend in with the panicked contestants around me, ahead of me.
You, over there.
Me? Have they spotted me? I can't blow my cover. I slip into a nearby corridor during the chaos, but there are several entrances to some stairways. The surveillance cameras are evenly spaced out on the ceiling.
Contestant ran into the corridor. Do we have them on camera?
I tighten my grip on the hunter firearm concealed under my coat. I'm ready to attack at moment's notice.
Second stairway on your right. Go.
Bro, why you hacking into my comms, bro? Huh? Sylus hacked in... See? Sylus hacked my comms channel again. Is he here too? I push aside my doubts, follow his directions, and reach the most remote... Hold on. Most remote area on the castle's upper floor. There isn't an exit here. Is that map of yours trustworthy?
Your mission isn't over yet, kitten.
Duh.
Why are you looking for an exit. This isn't like you.
He called me kitten. The door at the end of the corridor suddenly opens and a hand yanks me inside. Yankee Banjo? Why is there Zeg's music? The curtains are drawn. In the dim lighting, I find the man I said farewell to in Lincoln 2 days ago. With his usual nonchalance, he observes me.
For us to meet again so soon, it must be fate.
Music? Yeah. Yeah. You can hear it, right, chat? There. You're not here by coincidence to watch a dangerous game, right?
Being in dangerous situations is just another day for me.
Oh, okay. As much as I don't want to admit it, Sylus isn't here as a spectator, given his position and usual methods. Did you organize this game?
I have no interest in underhanded schemes. I'm here for something else.
Eh? With an imperceptible sigh of relief, I examine my surroundings. I'm on mobile. That might be why I didn't hear. Yeah, I put the music a little bit low because I'm worried about my hearing. Let me put it up a little bit higher. There. Aside from the screen showing in a live feed, there's a glass of wine, a coin, and a book on the table. Is the game so boring that you need a book to kill time? The book... What is with this song? The book is worn. Oh, here comes the incoming ad break. And its title is A Hidden Realms Fragments, The Dragon's Vanished Kingdom. Oh, that's the movie that we watched. I saw your study full of history books, but I didn't know you were interested in mythology too.
Since you're here,
or maybe I'm wrong.
The most interesting thing in the room. If you want to leave
Oh
safely,
my god, you're so
I'm here
loud.
to help whenever you need.
Didn't you say that running away before completing a mission isn't what I usually do? Zoom in. Goddamn his booba. I walk up to him and look into his eyes. It's easily drowned out on my end. What do you mean? Besides, I don't know if you're something else that's related to the person I'm investigating. Also, tell me if the audio is a little bit strange. Tell me if it's not balanced.
Should I prove my sincerity by dealing with everyone here?
You gonna kill? Where is that strap going? Into his booba. Happy the background music is seducing me. Exhausted face emoji. Bruh. As the footsteps in the corridor draw closer, I press myself against the door and tightly grasp my gun. I got that tang on me. His nipple. Yeah, directly onto his nipple. You know those suspenders and it has a little hook thing? It's right on. It's right on his nipple. But what is it doing? Constant purple nurple. Jesus Christ.
My apologies, Mr. R. A contestant has escaped to the upper floor, so we need to check all the spectator rooms.
You're looking for someone? There's an easy way to find them.
God damn. He moves behind me, holding me in place with one hand while covering my mouth with the other. What the? I understand his plan immediately.
Play
Freak.
along, kitten. Struggle.
What? Nandayo! Sashay my hand on your lips. I shoot him a glare before doing as he says. I struggle against him and try to make some noise. What the freak is... They're bringing freaks! The guard enters the room and immediately freezes. Oh, my apologies. I didn't know that you were getting freaky.
You took your sweet time. Why didn't you wait a little longer so your guest could become her hostage?
All of us have been looking for her. I'll take her away right now.
That's it? I see a guest's safety means nothing to you.
Oh, he's going full Karen mode.
Where's your boss? Tell him to come see me.
Oh my god, he is going Karen mode. I want to speak to your manager.
Then I'll visit him myself. If he still wants me to place my bets on this game, that is.
The guard hesitates for a few seconds. Someone is giving him orders via his head earpiece. Goddamn. Then he nods.
My boss says he'll apologize to you in person. Please follow me. However,
The guard turns his attention to me.
can I take her into custody?
Sylus gives the guard a cold look. He removes the handcuffs from the guard's belt and restrains me.
I have a new proposition.
What the?
Her skills are too good for a regular contestant. She's probably an undercover spy.
Yeah, thanks for blowing my cover, bro.
I want to place my bet on her for the next round.
Sylus gives me an ambiguous smirk as I can perfectly time another unwillingly struggle. What? What? You bastard! That's my name.
Shh. Be a good girl and stay quiet.
God damn. I have to take like I have to take off my mustache and everything so I can get my glasses off. Easy money. Jackpot. Takes off my disguise. Cursed. Yeah, don't ever do that again.
As for what I'm willing to pay, I'll discuss that with your boss. She's coming with me, by the way. I assure you.
You okay there,
amount will be
Baku?
to
I had to
his
take off my glasses.
satisfaction.
Sorry, Sylus. I struggle with fingers of authority. Fingers of authority. Ow! I can't reach it. The guard listens to his earpiece for a few seconds. Then he respectfully gestures down the hallway as an invitation.
He'll see you downstairs, sir.
I like how in Xavier's spring story, it's like, tee-hee, we're taking pictures and other stuff. What a handsome man. Yeah. But this one's like, we're on a mission. It's spy times spy. Spy family, if you will. Sylus escorts me downstairs with a swagger in his step. The guards we pass stop what they're doing and respectfully observe us. Respectfully observe us. Looking respectfully. We arrive at a door to the far left area on the first floor. The guard activates a hidden mechanism and a secret passage is revealed behind the door. There's an underground level. No wonder we couldn't find it before. Yo, this is the pool table that Zane Fugs on. For true Bakuers out there, you know what scene it was. When I was playing Love and Deepspace, like, I don't know, last year. At the end of the passage lies a secret chamber. The light of a screen illuminates the silhouette of a middle-aged man standing in the shadows. It's obvious he's the one behind this hunting game.
Mr. R, I'm sorry we met under these circumstances. This was an unfortunate accident.
Why is he trying to do an impression of like what? I did not have sexual relationships with that woman. What's his name? Plays the saxophone. Bill Clinton. Is that his name? I did not have I'm not gonna say it.
Indeed. What an accident to have on my first visit. Am I fortunate, or are these accidents a frequent occurrence?
Billiam Clinton, yeah, that's it.
This is the first and last time.
The man suddenly grabs
A new
me.
wanderer has been prepared. you'll be able to enjoy the game again very soon. We have plenty of ways to keep her trapped in the castle. How much would you like to wager on her?
Sylus narrows his eyes, expressionless. He glances at me before slightly opening his palm.
5 million?
Whoa.
Goodbye. Forever.
What? Huh? Sylus had unlocked my handcuffs before we entered the hidden chamber. I spin and take the man down. I pin his body with my knee while locking him in a chokehold. What the? I'm trying to like imagine. Wait. I'm trying to imagine myself like doing that. Wait. I'd have to contort my body just a little bit to chokehold him when he's pinned down on the floor. No, clearly nobody trying to like imagine how to be when they're writing this. Clearly they use ChatGPT. I'm joking. Meanwhile, black-red mist flows from Sylus's hands. It subdues all the guards in the hidden chamber. Stinky gas. Is it neat on the back? Is it? Let's see. I pin his body. No, she's like, I spin and take him down. So like, she does a spin kick? I don't know. No, wait. She spins, like, okay, so he has her next to her, the evil man. And so she spins, yeah? Maybe like punches him, I don't know, sucker punches him, or like a spin kick. And then he's down on his back. So that means I'm putting pressure with my knee onto his chest maybe, or his tummy. and then I'm like trying to choke hold him as well, like which way? While locking him in a chokehold. It sounds badass, but is it possible? I mean, in that kind of position, he could just like push me off because I'm putting all my energy onto like trying to choke hold him at the neck, right? Only a little bit of my weight is on my knee. So he could try to push me off with his hands. Can he not? And clearly someone should be fired for that. I think you spin around him so you're behind him. And that could work. That could work actually. I spin around that way. And then hello, Spoopy. Hello. And then he could, yeah, if I was pinning him on his back, it would be much harder for him to like try to push me off unless he still, his hands are still available. So he could just like do push-ups. Let me, I don't know. Knee on back is easily performable. Yeah. Spinning the body probably means like they're on their stomach, maybe. Keep my Oshi's name out of your goddamn mouth. I can't guarantee how much force I'll use. Keeps choking you.
I suggest you comply. I can vouch for her. Does this clear my name now, Miss Hunter?
My men are outside. If you dare.
Whoa, Jesus Christ! That sounded like I broke his bones. I strike the back of his neck with my palm. What the fuck? Maybe the heel of my palm, maybe? I don't know. Which renders him unconscious. I mean, the chokehold would have done that. You talk too much. Yeah, I'm badass.
We really are becoming more alike.
Goddamn. If you're not involved with them... Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip. Then what are you trying to get from this castle? She burst his bones! Yeah, she using kung fu, Spoopy. She using kung fu.
You know me so well, kitten. But this isn't exactly the best time for a chat.
The faint sound of footsteps approaches. The guards are getting closer.
Our time together is fun yet brief. However, working with you never fails to put me in a good mood. Maybe we should find another opportunity to cooperate. It'd be even
Not the
better
nutcracker
if it lasted
stance,
longer.
exactly. How does teaming up for a spring outing sound?
Sounds like you can't wait.
I lift my wrist to check the map on my communicator. The association's hunter squad will be here for backup in 5 minutes. I'll clear your name. Given your position... Nah, I'll tell him to run. Given your special position, maybe you should leave first to avoid getting into trouble.
You trust me a lot.
Yeah. You never lied to me about things like this.
Thank you for believing me. Your mission is exhausting enough as it is. I shouldn't give you more to worry about.
God damn. As soon as he finishes speaking, black-red mist.
Happy
What the?
hunting, Miss Hunter.
I'm not finished reading, Sylus. God damn. Okay, now where's the eggs? After receiving my signal, this hunter squad hiding nearby quickly surrounded the castle and handled the situation from there. Everyone, the organizers, participants, security, and their VIP guests were escorted onto an aircraft bound for Lincoln. I'll trust you as a friend. No, not our friend Joan. We're supposed to be on a date, bro.
The mission went more smoothly than expected. It was executed brilliantly.
Thank
Captain
you.
Jenna, the castle inspection is complete. We found some protocors in the hidden chamber, and they've been confiscated.
Protocors? Is that why Sylus was here?
Good work, everyone. Let's return to Lincoln.
I changed back into my hunter uniform and prepared to leave with the squad. Hello, Bill. Hello. Welcome in.
Rich people bet money to watch this kind of game for a cheap thrill? How twisted can they get?
Yo, I would pay. I'm joking. I heard this place has been abandoned for years. I wonder how they managed to find it.
Really? Captain Jenna said this castle had just been sold
Jeez,
to
what's
someone.
with your mic? It
A
sounds
new
so
buyer,
sharp.
supposedly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the voice actor for Tara, but the settings for your mic is making your voice sound really sharp and like bad to listen to. I'm sorry. Huh?
I wonder what the anonymous buyer plans to do with this place.
It's like the S's are like very sharp. That's what's happening.
Because of its location, it's
Jesus
inconvenient as a tourist spot.
Yamete!
It'd be a good place to hide treasures, though.
Yamete! A new anonymous buyer. These keywords make me think this might be related to him. I discreetly take out my phone. Where are you? My mission's done. I need to ask you something. You doing what? That's totally how I text my crush. JK. I still have yet to get a response from Sylus. Where did he go? My growing unease makes me stop in my tracks. Hey Tara, I have a friend who lives nearby. Since I'm in the area, we decided to meet up. I won't be going back with you. Bye, bestie. What a beautiful place. I wait until the castle is completely empty before quietly returning. There's a private residence sign hanging outside the garden gate. It matches up with what Tara said. Sylus still hasn't responded to my text, but something tells me he's still here. I enter the castle, climb the stairs, and head to that room at the far end of the hallway. I have no idea what's going on in this story. God damn! I love the jacket that just falls on his shoulders, bro. I push open the door as evening sunlight streams through the room's open windows. A familiar tall figure stands by a window. I'm worried about him, and he's just admiring the scenery. Zoom in. Still grumbling to myself, I walk toward him. I guess someone said he can't wait just for show. He's not in a rush at all. The view outside catches my eye. Mountains stretch as far as the eye can see, and they're covered in colorful flowers.
When I'm eager about something, I prefer to take action rather than talk about it.
Okay.
Enjoying the spring scenery here is faster than returning to Lincoln.
Oi. So you're the castle's new owner? Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Eh?
The Hunters Association is quick when gathering intel.
Wait a minute, like for real? How rich are you? Yeah, I can afford an abandoned castle. The nonchalant expression on his face is the same one he wears when bidding on cutting-edge weapons at arms deals. Did you deliberately leak information about the hunting game to the association as well?
I thought you were done with your mission.
You don't get to decide when it's over. Taps your chest. I take a step and corner him. He's against the windowsill as I look into his eyes. Sylus never makes investments with no returns. There must be something you want in this castle. The corners of his eyes crinkle with amusement. Crinkle? What is this? It's a romance game. I'm sorry, I didn't read your comment sooner, Bill, but it's a romance game. And gotcha.
I wonder, what could that possibly
Wait, did
be?
he change his clothes? I just realized.
Still young. It's
Wait, no.
To unravel
I'm an
mystery.
idiot. That's. I forgot about the purple titty strap. I'm thinking about the clothes that we saw when he was in the theater. My bad. What? Okay, baby girl, I bought this castle. I'm never gonna use it except for this one occasion. The sun quickly sets behind the mountains as the castle's lights are turned on. They shun the dark, silent forest outside. You were in the castle, Chuckle. I'm in danger. Yeah. He's crinkling. He's folding into himself, bro. It's over. He's like a piece of paper. The castle, once filled with danger during the day, has now transformed into a peaceful, cozy sanctuary. Yo, that rug. I remember having that rug in my home. As I contemplate this fascinating transformation, I absent-mindedly pick up the book about dragons from the table. Did you guys know? Sylus is a dragon, dude? The oddly shaped boulders at the bottom of the valley are covered in groves. Grooves? Groves? My bad. Grooves. It's as if massive claws carved them. Beneath the waterfall, strange lightweight scales were discovered. In terms of texture, they're hard and unlike anything from currently known creatures. These places seem to possess ancient secrets and suggest legendary beasts might have truly existed. Sylus is reading this book. Is it more than just a coincidence? That he's a dragon? Yo.
I'll have someone clean up the traces of those games in the castle later.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I totally forgot there was like death games going in this castle. Yeah, I'll clean that up. Yeah, I'll get the blood off the floor.
You'll have to make do with the accommodations for tonight.
He emerges from an adjacent room while holding his phone. He just finished making arrangements. Shaka shaka shaka. Shaka shaka shaka. I wave him over. Once he's close enough, I playfully push him into the armchair. Yo? This book is more interesting than I expected. It's a cock chair!
There's only one armchair. Are
It's
you
the cock
giving me
chair.
a comfortable seat to observe your reading?
Oh, it's a cock chair. He's gonna observe my cucking through reading. Says who? You can be my chair instead. Hey yo.
You're very creative when you find new ways to use me, kitten.
Getting harem while improving my English. It's a win-win situation. Yippee! He gently lifts me up onto his lap, and I lean back against his broad, I was about to read it as bored. Broad, warm chest. Content, I curl up in his arms. What am I, a cat?
How's your human chair? Comfy?
Sounds weird when you say it like that. I might stay here for a while longer if my chair behaves. Ow!
I'll do my best.
If this is cringe, look away, chat. Cause I never want it to be not cringe. The floor lamp, which is also a person, besides us, cast a warm glow as his breath brushes against my cheek. Sylus, can you tell me the truth now? Why were you coincidentally at that game?
I just remembered this was a nice spot for flower viewing. I didn't think wanderers would be here.
Was this your castle?
In any case, I don't want any dangerous events happening during our spring outing. It wouldn't be ordinary otherwise.
Unlock new kink human chair. God damn, that's so weird. A slight smile tugs at the corner of his lips.
Fortunately, our righteous hunters descended from above. They took care of that problem before I even had a chance to lift a finger.
I see. Letting the hunters clean up means no one will dare set their sights on this place again. The person behind this is a mastermind in every sense of the word.
I just put in the effort to plan a spring excursion with you. You can call it dedication.
Yeah. I turn my head and playfully grasp his chin. Which chin? This means your dedication isn't just about a spring outing.
You're one step away from solving this mystery, kitten. And you'll
Take a swig.
that step tomorrow.
Take a swig each time he says kid in chat. A swig of water, by the way. He wraps his arm around my shoulders, so I'm leaning against him again. The view I saw briefly from the window appears in my mind. Excited to go out tomorrow with Sylus, I can't wait for the night to end. What do you mean, which chin? Chin chin. 俺のチンチンが小さいです. That's how you rizz up the ladies, chat. Morning sunlight streams into the room as I open my eyes. I find an elegant gift box placed by my bedside. Inside it is a gorgeous formal dress. Oh my god, he's so pretty with his necklace. Wearing a new outfit, Sylus leans against the doorway. It's formal attire that matches the dress. Who knew the leader of Oni Kindness could act like a kid? He'll get new clothes for his spring excursion. Aren't you worried I'll take pictures and use them to blackmail you? I mean, he's slaying.
This is the only dirt anyone has on me. It better be worth looking at multiple times.
He picks up a necklace with flowers and places it around my neck. His fingertips brush against my nape.
Besides, anyone who sees these photos should be able to tell that the other person in them is my accomplice.
We leave the castle behind and make our way up a gentle slope. At first, there are very few flowers along the path, but it's not long before we're overwhelmed by a large, spectacular array of blossoms. Wow, that's a lot of photos, girl. I can't help but take pictures. I have photos of the flowers and Sylus walking among them. Amogush? stay still and look at the camera.
Kitten. You have more than enough pictures of me on your phone.
Wait,
Don't you
I
think
got
it's
something.
time
I
we
got
get
something
some
for
of
you,
you?
chat. No, wrong one.
We're not done. Daddy isn't done speaking.
Wrong one.
You come back here. Daddy demands you to come back.
I got it.
Not here, Kitten Whiskers.
There we go.
Danny will discuss it later.
That's Sylus. Wait, let me add a special floral touch first. I find several flowers and weave them into a flower crown. Blossoms of different colors are intertwined. When I turn around, I realize my phone has somehow found its way into his hands. Seems fitting. Yeah, I know, right?
Keep going, don't mind me.
Bro's taking unsolicited photos of me. What the freak? Okay, I can't read this. Hey, I put a lot of effort into your photos. You can't just take pictures of me like that. What if these actually get used in blackmail? Let me check them. Yeah, blackmail, like, look at you being all whimsical, making flower crowns. What is that blackmail for? Opening the photo gallery. Ah, what the freak? Scroll up. Oh, I can't even scroll up. Opening the photo gallery. I find the pictures of me are beautiful. Oh. Even the ones of the scenery he casually took have a natural artistic harmony to them. He makes sure he takes my good side. He's a keeper. How can someone take amazing photos without even trying?
Should we add more photos of us together to the album then? Since you approve of my photography skills.
That's a lot of photos, excuse me? The crisp sound of a camera shutter follows us as we capture more moments together. As we walk up the slope, the scenery gradually becomes hazy as fine mist descends. Our surroundings are transformed. How did you find this remote place? Don't tell me you were trying to verify the myths from that book.
You don't seem to believe what's written in it.
No, I don't believe in dragons. Imagine dragons. I think it's because of the light reflecting from the abs. Yeah, look at that. It's so shiny. The scenery here is breathtaking, but myths are just myths.
Myths aren't made from nothing.
Ayo. The mist thickens and slowly blurs our surroundings. It's almost like we're standing inside a watercolor painting. A gentle breeze sweeps past to clear the mist. Sunlight breaks through to reveal a cliff face covered in wildflowers. Sylus, what's over there? Oh, yo, you anti-gooner game. No, this is a gooner game. Hello, Death Adder again. The remains of a giant creature lie sprawled out on the edge of a cliff. Flowers grow from the ground and its bones. The blooming flowers sway in the wind as the ancient remains have become a cradle for new life. It's as if the sleeping beast is still breathing ever so slightly. It's exactly what was written in the book. This surpasses normal logic. Sylus gives a slight smile and takes my hand. He leads me toward these remains. He's like, this is my mom. Hello. Say hi to my mom.
We entered another world when we walked through that mist.
Being watching, just was at work, then raiding. Hello, reader, hello. Oh, raiding in Final Fantasy. I was like, what? Welcome in. Still raiding. Ganbatte ne. Dr. Pepper. The stream won't last long until we finish this story. But thanks for watching, listening. Razor, arigato.
And If we want to be more specific, it's a world with dragons.
Imagine dragons? We get closer with every step. The remains of the ancient beast become even more magnificent. Gotta get that ancestor's blessing exactly. The long spine winds and undulates, massive bones from natural archways. Flowers climb up from the ground and along the tail as if to drape this timeless creature in a brilliant robe. You wanted that castle so you can keep others from discovering this world?
This place won't reveal itself to most people anyway.
So he's special.
Only those who know the riddle can find its answer.
Eh? The book said these legendary remnants are always surrounded by flowers in full bloom. It's like some kind of special marker.
But the book didn't explain why the flowers blossom.
Ayo? I'm guessing you know the reason. Sylus effortlessly jumps onto the tail and holds out his hand to me.
You're one step away from finding the answer.
Yuri takes your hand. I take his hand as if I'm leaping into a distant, mysterious world. You could say he's a fine specimen if you know what I mean. Hehehe. I know what you mean. Answer me these riddles 3 and a dragon's blessing is bestowed upon thee.
This is the perfect place for dragon tales.
Crown him with flowers. This is actually pretty cool. I like the visuals here. I only want to hear you tell them.
Dragons make homes in flower-covered valleys.
Oh, that's cute. Take out your phone. Me, I want to hear what you tell this story. Takes out phone, plays like, I don't know, Candy Crush, not even listening to him.
If a dragon knows it will die soon.
What? Eh? Oh.
It flies to a valley far from its kin and waits alone. In the dragon's final moments, flowers will
Actually, this
bloom
is
from its
very
body.
beautiful.
Only when the flowers cover every bone does the dragon pass away. You've been secretly recording a video this whole time, haven't you? Will you watch it before bed?
Every time. Hand holding, how lewd. Yeah, I should pixelate that. I'll pixelate it in post. This is a precious documentary footage of... I can't read that. That was too fast. I love his back. Jesus Christ. Damn.
This video won't be worth watching if you just film us walking.
God damn. Take your pictures, chat. I love the back of his blouse. They really cooked with his outfit. Then work with me here. Starts humming Imagine Dragons.
Me around.
Which song would he sing? Or at least hum? What is it? The enemy one. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Sylus, strike another pose.
Ridiculous.
He's always pose Maxine, bro.
Between you and me, who's the real villain here?
Me? Everybody wants to be my enemy. Wow, that's a really good picture. Nice shot. Yo, what he doing with that rose, bro? Leave her alone. I like how it's the same humming. same humming, no change of like sound, no change of tone. It's the same thing. I was just thinking about Justin Bieber, baby. He probably would. I learned from the best.
Bossing around the leader of honor kindness isn't exactly blackmail. We're partners in crime. Well, did you get your fill?
Can't believe you're
If
roasting
not,
his humming. I
can give you
mean,
more.
we're falling. Oh, this is actually cute. What the heck? Oh my god. I wish. I wish I was in a whimsical fantasy, bro. Not like
Will
in
you
this
watch the video
situation, but
every
like,
night before bed.
yeah. I'll go into the Sin Shack and Squirrel Stapler and watch it every night. Yeah, I'll imagine dragons.
The flower petals.
You can't make this shit up. Yeah, I'll imagine a little dragon sleeping peacefully in his flower-covered lair, bro. Imagine Dragons was real. I was just joking, bro. It was a joke.
Have carried you into this dragon's dreams.
That has to be intentional. I don't think so. Kiss petals. Mwah. Oh my god, look away, chat. Ah! Imagine dragons. No, don't imagine this. Imagine dragons.
If every petal could receive this kind of reward. Then this dragon will wait every night, longing for the wind and petals to arrive.
How come there's more kissing in Sylus's one than Xavier's? What the freak? God damn. What is it? Favoritism. As dusk approaches, we make our way back to the castle using the path we took. Lameo. The mist returns to envelope us. It's like a barrier slowly separating us from that mysterious world. I can't help but look back. Those flower-covered remnants are shrouded in a mist that... In a mist, the setting sun has painted gold.
You don't want to leave?
I want to imagine dragons forever, Sylus. When we do, that world might disappear.
We're not dreaming. Even when we wake up, this place will still be here.
How many locations have you visited that are like this? Cringe.
I'll take you to all of them, if you want.
Oh my god! I bet there are worlds full of mysteries.
Yet you always seem to adapt well.
Because all of them are Sylus's worlds. He turns to face me. The mist has softened his sharp features. Oh no, I said something bad.
How would you describe a world
Trauma
that
dump.
belongs to Sylus?
Dangerous and mysterious. It defies logic. Novel, thrilling, and addictive. Saying something is novel, it sounds like you're sandbagging it, right? Or just being like, novel, I've seen that before, right? When you say something is novel, right? It's like, yeah, nothing to write home about. Consensual love nest, bro. I don't know. Is he gonna hate me if I say one of these things? I don't know. Xavier didn't have choices. What the heck? Dangerous and mysterious, it defies logic. In a world that belongs to Sylus, even something as ordinary as a spring outing becomes extraordinary.
I'm not the only one discovering new worlds. Your world
Is it over?
lively, peaceful,
Excuse me.
and warm.
soon.
Even the grandest matters can be.
I mean, there's no more ticking. There's no more kissing.
Where counting the days leading up to it is worthwhile.
I remember that distant oasis, and how I thought I might never be able to see the world through his eyes. Yet, as we traverse this ethereal mist, we freely travel between both worlds. I'm trying to make my spawner farm without hearing consensual noises. Thank you very much. It seems we're adapting well to each other's worlds so far. But the two are very different. Who knows? There might be times when we can't adapt.
That won't happen.
He looks at me, and there is no doubt in his stare.
In my eyes, there has only been one world. It's the one where you exist.
God damn, the Riz! It's through the roof! We both smile, hand in hand. We walk deeper into the mist. Almost died too. Oh my gosh. Dug 4 blocks down, fell into a cave. Oh my god. I was left with half a heart. That's scary. Do your best, DVD. Survive. I think that's it. Yeah, so that's the end of the stream, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little one. I know you want to see more, but this was just a palate cleanser after, what is it? Squirrel stapler? I have forgotten all my fears now. I think I can sleep well tonight without, like, having nightmares about squirrels and stapling it to my wife. But yeah. Whew. Dream saved. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun today, Oompkins. I hope it wasn't too, I don't know, frustrating to watch me, like, slowly hunt for squirrels. You know how it be sometimes, chat. Thank you for this stream. Thank you! No, thank you! For, sitting down, watching or listening to TY from Men stream, yeah. Thank you for sitting down, listening or watching my stream. I appreciate. Thank you! Scroll Stapler gave you the heebie-jeebies and Sylus GV'd your heebies? What the heck? We're finally able to imagine dragons! Let's go! Yatta! I'm sorry, that sounded really bad. Yatta! There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna eat something. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Donkey. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna raid into anyone. Thank you for the first half. What about the second half? I'm not gonna raid into anyone. So, thank you for watching. Peace. Thank you for watching Piece. The One Piece. The One Piece is real. Bye bye. The second half almost made me lose my hardcore world. Wait, you're in hardcore? Oh my god, I'm so sorry if that distracted you, bro. Yeah, heart glorp. Glorp bean bun, heart. W stream, as always. Only the best in the business, chat. Only the best found God and kissed another god. I don't know, is Sylus a god? He's a dragon dude, so I don't know. Imagine dragons. Anyway, have a good rest of your night or day. Eat good food. Sleep well. Have sweet dreams. Don't have dreams about stapling squirrels to your dead wife, please. Dragons are gods in some lore, see? And have dreams about Sylus calling you kitten and baby girl. I hope you enjoyed that. And Tomorrow might not be ZZZ. It might be crime scene cleaner because I want to use up all of the games that are in my Xbox Game Pass. I'd rather not. You will dream about it. I will make sure I'll eat all the other dreams and make sure only that Sylus dream is alive and well inside your mind. I can use my Baku powers against you, chat. Believe it. Date bayo. Anyway, I think that's about it.
Red. Super spicy.
Wait, what the heck is he talking about? Joke's on you. I have no dreams to begin with. No! The anti-Baku tech, bro. What the heck? But anyway, take care of yourselves for real, and yoi! 夢を見てね、おやすみなさい。おつばく。バイバイ。